We are in the year 1930, Shanghai in China. Batman's hands transcends literal beyond Gotham. Hell, they transcend beyond timelines themselves. Can I get an amen? There's times I forget that bro is really like that for real. Now this small segment is pretty short, I'm not gonna lie. My height would definitely relate. A staggering 5'7". My guy, I am certified cooked. Shout out to all my short kings out there. But this being short doesn't take away from the fact that this Batman is a guaranteed demon. Batman is definitely Steph Curry to Wonder Woman's LeBron. The shit that he does in here is deadass non-human. Makes Arkham Batman look like a chew toy. So we have a gang that apparently has the quote-unquote scroll of destiny. With it they can rule all of Shanghai. And bro over here looking all kinds of happy. I know he thinking all the kinds of unlimited bad bitches that he can bag with this very scroll. No way he's getting anyone without it. Bro is absolutely chopped. Look at him. Might as well be Dave Blunt's long distant Asian cousin, no racial. All love to my Asian homies. Literally out of nowhere, this random ass lady appeared claiming room service. For a gang having the most valuable item in Shanghai, y'all security is trash. Basically anybody can walk up in that bitch. What happens if a child just happened to stumble in the situation? They got all kinds of weapons pulled out on her. A hook sword, a regular sword, a tonfa. Niggas even had the nerve to pull out a fucking Quan Dao sword. I'm telling y'all, it's not that necessary. This chick pulls up the covers and of course, it's fine ass Catwoman. My ass watching this like I know some of y'all rolling your eyes like, come on bro. Hey, let a brother simp in peace, please. And this Catwoman is bad as hell. Leaps over the cart and tap dances on their heads, giving these niggas a healthy dose of CTE. With heels on, which is even more insane. Pulls up on Buddy like, yeah, your fat ass don't need this no more. Bro starts to smile, and I'm not gonna lie.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
But let's be honest, as bad as she is, she don't want you, big bro. Hey, Shamik Moore, pick up a seat and sit down and take some lessons, my nigga. For today's class lesson, this is How to Not Be a Bitch Repellent 101. We then see her getting the fuck out of the building, pulling a whole Assassin's Creed all the way down. One of the guards like, man, get this bitch. And peep how we see a pre-steroid juice Bane. And the design is actually fire, I can't lie. There's times I wonder why WB didn't look at this and continued it as a series. WB just stayed taking L's when it should be easy money to them. So henchman number 1 catches up with Catwoman. And before we start, obviously this man has no name. So I'm gonna call him, let's call him Jerry. So Jerry is ready to square off with Catwoman. And it's almost got me thinking like, this nigga just doesn't stand a chance. She occasionally runs the ones with Batman, but he is definitely gonna be deep fried. Catwoman pulls out the whip, no slavery, snatching bro's spoon, which I find heavily disrespectful. Let bro enjoy his food in peace. Do niggas not know how much food costs nowadays? Start spinning that hoe, and the animation looking real sexy right now. Proceeds to try to kill bro with 3 missed headshots. My nigga had enough, told her to get her fine ass over here, and these niggas are just throwing straight hands. Stops for 2 seconds, to then continue to throwing them bitches. Imagine you're a random ass civilian walking around, and you see 2 motherfuckers just scrapping for absolutely no reason at all. Too many niggas unemployed doing this tomfoolery ass shit. Jerry catches her with 1 hit. Bro said,
there's no way out of this one. You're done.
In a double hit, sending Selena flying back, but catches herself landing a nice ass pose. She know all the thirsty brothers are watching. She's basically pulling a cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. I don't know why all the ladies hating on Kaya. She cooking and throwing ass. Most of y'all only know how to do one of those 2 things, and it's not cooking. Jerry, for whatever reason, runs over to the barrels and starts kicking all 4 of these hoes. Selena wasted no time slapping that shit out of the way. The most Catwoman thing that I've ever seen. Her reaction speed is on 10. Jerry thought that he caught her ass with a surprise attack. And then, it goes to part 2. With us going all the way back to when she was running away from these boys. We cut back to Bane on the chase. He like, oh yeah, now's my time to shine. Bro's about to speed dash away in the carriage, until of course, Lizzo pulled up in the carriage. Yelling at bro like, hurry up, I'm hungry. Like, nah, who would've thought? Bane was legitimately getting pissed, got to tweaking and everything. I swear, it's always the fridge protecting the snacks. Bro just wants the baddie and the forbidden scroll. I completely understand the crash out full-heartedly. Nigga, I'm hungry. Bane looks over like, gang, if you don't shut your Jabba the Hutt face ass, I can't see my toes looking ass. Hey, built ass. Are you gonna finish that plate face ass? Bob from VeggieTales built ass. Undeflated hot air balloon big body ass. Alright, I'ma chill out. I know y'all get the gist. Lizzo topples over while Bane just wrecking havoc in people's homes. Bro does not care about private space. Leaps and just starts acting like King Kong. Hey, somebody copyright this nigga. This is no longer Bane. I don't know who Buddy think he is. Bane pulls an Assassin's Creed. He gotta get them synchronization points and super jumps to a nearby building. Bro's on, he on X Games mode. And then we have some cops being as useless as always. Bane turns into Cannibal and just makes light work of these poor guys right here. They're definitely not seeing the wife and kids after a day of getting cooked by a supervillain. We get back to Jerry fighting Catwoman, and look how he's trying to look so saucy. Like, my nigga, do you want points for beating up on women? That's nothing new. Look at Chris Brown. You gotta do better, Jerry. Treat queens the way that they're supposed to be treated.
Is this nigga serious?
And gets stomped the fuck out by Bane. I'm surprised that bro isn't even dead after that. Bane looks at least over 300 pounds of pure muscle landing on a skinny motherfucker like him. Like, huh? Bane takes the scroll, and then we enter the Batman. And if you notice, his shadow appears and turns into a smile. I already would have been shitting bricks. Bro's already more scared than Arkham Batman. The literal sky turns black. Is this nigga the devil? The shadows consume his body, going from a swarm of bats to turning into the Batman. And y'all see why I always say that this fucking demon is non-human when he's pulling shit like this. Mr. Incredible looking ass. Bane peeps over, and not even a second Batman already pressing his shit. Any other Batman would have been talking their usual shit, but not this one. And pulls out what seems like to be nightsticks as well as a combination of nunchucks. Yeah, Bane is definitely getting his ass beat. Blocks 2 strikes from Bane and smacking him in the face. Smacking him again for good measure. Bane is slow as shit, so this is free eats for Batman. All you can eat buffet. Batman decides to troll my boy, just emoting and giving my goat Bruce Lee his respect. RP to the king of martial arts. And goes back to tapping that ass. While in mid-combo, stay with me now, blocks another 2 strikes from Bane, smacking the shit out of him again. All I gotta say is, wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. There's no winning against this particular Batman. He's giving belt to ass. As soon as the scroll got free, Catwoman fine ass manages to get a hold of it. And I can definitely say that this Catwoman has earned the rights of being a bad bitch. Clock that fucking T. Both Batman and Bane look over like, oh fuck. And what's the next thing Catwoman does? With Batman and Bane right after her, showing us a shadow puppet show of Bane just getting jumped. And what happens next, I just legit feel bad for Bane. Like, bro, look! Man!
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Like, no, for real, Bane is just like...
Nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
Even with the puppet show, you can see them doing this to this nigga hella dirty right now. Catwoman got him by the leg, trying to pull that Star Wars method. With Batman intercepting Bane's punch, my boy really waited for that. Filthy work. Dislocates his arm, and both just finish Buddy off. Batman pauses for a quick minute, so my dumbass was like, so what is he gonna do now? The nigga just starts tweaking. Again, this man is not fucking human. Might as well start calling him the Bat because I see no man. Hits the scroll in the air and teleported behind Selena, and her face just explains all that I'm about to say. Knocking her goofy ass out, easy light work, catching the scroll while disappearing in the cold, dark night. I'd really hate to see what this specific Robin is actually going to end up looking like.
Miles, you're